Okay, episode 2 review of Btooom. Yes, I apologize for the first episode summary. Yes, basically a summary because I wanted to put them both in one video. But, the problem is that in this channel, I don't want to do any edits because I'm more busy editing for another channel. So, that's why I prefer at the moment to just make the video, talk about the episode, and upload it on YouTube quick so, I could still be active there while still editing for my other channel. Which will be in the description below in case you guys are interested. Okay, now I'm going to review Btooom episode 2 that just came out. And we get this girl, her name is Himiko. I did not know her name, but I was checking here on my iPod Touch to see who this Himiko girl is, and she's this blonde girl that we found her in high school with some of her female friends there and stuff, and she was found with her best friend, which has glasses and short brown hair, and they were talking about SAKAMOTO, which is the best player or one of the best player in Btooom. Probably, I think it's the best player in Btooom, with the highest ranking right now. And and he was the one that came over to her and her avatar in Btooom, and then they wanted Himiko to join the team and stuff, and she moved up rank real quick, and she was very impressed. And then, that's what they were pretty much talking about in the beginning, and then we get, flashbacks, and then to the present time when she's stuck in the island. She don't know why she's stuck in the island. It's like, I don't know why they're stuck in the island, but I'm pretty sure by the end of this anime we're gonna know exactly who's doing this and what's happening. And who knows, it could be next episode, because in the preview I saw something about he found out some secret about the guy who made Btooom and what's his plans and everything. So basically, about Himiko, that she encountered 3 guys over there that also play Btooom, and for something that they did wrong, they got punished and they get stranded on the island with everybody else that played Btooom online. It doesn't make sense why, but some of them has been through a lot in the past. There's a really fat guy with glasses. There's a teacher with beard, I think. And there's this assassin killer with long hair, which I really, really hate a lot. But there are other people that I hate more. Okay, I think out of those 3 men, the teacher is actually, the most mature and thankful. But unfortunately, he was the first to die. And I tell you, this anime was so gory and so bloody. I wouldn't say it had that much, but it had a lot of blood. And I didn't see that too much in the first episode. I was like, I knew this anime somehow was gonna be quite graphic, because last episode when the Sakamoto's opponent died, he drowned to the sea, and you could see body parts flowing around. And oh, mature rated. I can't believe I'm reviewing anime like that, because I usually don't watch mature rated anime. I watch it mainly because this is pretty interesting, the way where people are addicted to this online game, and then suddenly they get transported to a deserted island because everyone been through a really horrible but interesting past. Okay, getting back into Himiko's flashback, we see her, and it seems that her and her friends are walking around the streets, and they found a band of guys around, and they wanted to meet up with them and everything. But little to no, it did not got good from here on in for Himiko. It really, I'll tell you why right now. Okay, it's kind of confusing because I'll have to go flashback into present to flashback. So I'm just gonna explain everything from the flashback first, and then I'll explain everything in the real world. What's happening in the stranded island in Btooom right now. Okay, what happens in the real world is Himiko gets invited by some dude with sharp red hair, and some guy from the mafia, or probably one, maybe from the mafia, or maybe from the Yakuza. They seem like from the Yakuza. Yeah, in case you don't know, Yakuza is gangster in Japanese. Okay, so Himiko got invited to this Yakuza place. Yeah, she didn't even know where their intentions yet. And then when she got inside, oh my god. Two of her female friends are down the ground, covered in bruises and some blood. Their school uniforms are basically ripped up. It's basically these older guys, they rape these girls. I'm like, my god, this anime is pretty harsh. It's not for kids, that's for sure. It ain't for kids. And then we see that they were trying to rape Himiko, and Himiko does know how to fight back. She knows some karate, I think. I do have respect for her there. You know, she's starting to know. She knows how to defend herself and stuff, so that's pretty cool. But what really disturbed me even more than that is her friend. I don't forgot her name, but let me see if I can find it somewhere. But if not, I was just going to say her friend with the glasses and short hair. Yeah, she was raped inside a room. She was trying to crawl back out of the room, but this guy just pulls her back in and rapes the living crap out of her. And then it seems like she also got slapped a few times when she was trying to resist. And then Himiko was terrified and she tried to escape. You know, she was the only girl that escaped. Later on, we find out that these Yakuza guys got arrested, and the three female friends that were with Himiko, they moved away because of what happened. I don't blame them, but it's really sad. And you know what happened afterwards? Himiko's best friend, she said that she hates her now, because it's all her fault for some reason. I think in some ways, because Himiko, it was her idea, you know, that she wanted to be with, you know, she wanted to know these guys and stuff, and you know, they seem like cool guys. And then when they got raped, yeah, it is her fault. But she didn't know, but she was too innocent. That's the thing. You gotta be careful with these type of people. Especially that these guys have bad intentions. Oh my god. And what's worse, we go back to the island where Himiko is. She was being, you know, after the teacher got killed by the long-hair assassin, bounty hunter guy. And, you know, at night when the fat guy woke up Himiko, telling her that we should go and everything. Yeah, I was basically starting to feel sympathy for the fat guy at first. After, you know, he took his hand and see he wanted to, you know, take care of her and, you know, encouraging her to survive and everything. But then, you know, he got a little bit anxious and desperate. And, you know, he wanted her to fall in love with this fat guy. And, you know, it's really not because of his looks that Himiko does not like this guy. It's because of his desperation. It seems that he is like almost 30 years old and he's still a virgin and all that stuff. And yeah, and then she was trying to run away from this guy because he was being very creepy and stalking and everything. And then when she was trying to hide after another flashback that she went through, you know, losing her friends because of these Yakuza guys raping all of them. Yeah, and then the fat guy came above her, and then he pinned her to the ground. He takes off her shirt, and he starts rubbing her breast. My god. And then after that, right when she was about to open her legs, yeah, it's kind of graphic stuff. I'm not gonna get any more further, but you know what happens after that. And then she takes a bomb out. She starts the countdown. And, you know, she said, I'd rather die than be raped. And then, you know, he noticed it, the fat guy, and he ran away. And then she called him a coward, and he threw the bomb to that guy, and he fell to the ground. After that, she went, we find her, like, trying to, you know, fix herself up in the river, trying to take a bath or something like that. And then we find Sakamoto looking at her. She despises old men now because of all the men that were trying to mess with her and everything. In the past, in the island, the Yakuza guy is trying to, you know, she has a good reason why she hates men. And now I could find out why some of these girls doesn't give some guys a chance. It's just that, you know, they've been through a lot of bad experience. And now I could, you know, she's a good example of why I understand it. Yeah, but it's basically, it sucks that she has, you know, she has that mindset right now. But eventually, I know that she's gonna fall in love with Sakamoto. Sakamoto's not like other guys. He's more kind-hearted. You know, he really, you know, wanted to, you know, help her out, I guess. We'll have to find out from here, episode 3 of Btooom. But I tell you one thing, I'll give this a 4 out of 5. And I'm gonna start rating these anime like Bankai does, because I sometimes forget, but I'll try to remember. I'm still new with this whole Denox review things. I could edit as well, but since I'm editing my other channel, like I said, I prefer to keep it simple here and not edit that much. Okay, but that's pretty much it. What do you think about this episode? I say this anime is still good. I'm still gonna watch it, but they're gonna have a lot of strong content. It's gonna really get me angry. But I'll just explain my feelings there, because Bankai does the same, and he's the one that inspired me there, and I'm like, sure, why not? If it's an anime I like, I'll still watch it. I watched Rainbow. There are a lot of strong content there, Rainbow Nisha, and I still like the show. It doesn't have to be that horrible. It's just, what animes I don't like, if it has hentai, or if they talk about random crap and some other stuff. But anyways, that's about it for now. Denoxkun signing out. Take care. God bless. Stay cool. And stay tuned soon for the Girls in Pants review I'm going to be doing, episode 1. Bye bye.